Hello everyone, testing the mic out now. Well, I gotta sign into chat myself. Interesting. Sorry for the delay, everyone. It's a little bit of Murphy's Law going on tonight. Somehow the internet adapter on the computer decided that it didn't want to work, although it's worked literally every day from when I got it up till now. So I had to plug it into a different USB port, and that apparently fixed the issue. Let's give it a couple more minutes, see if some more people join in. I'm aware I didn't have it on any sort of a schedule, so sometimes that makes it a little more, difficult to find. Wish I'd gotten my multiple monitors set up. I should be able to do it. Hey Cameron, how's it going? Nice of you to join us. Got my cool transitions up. Still not quite where we want to be for probably, making more videos, but not too bad at the moment. Let's see if I transition it. Does it work? Oh, no, not quite. See, got the transitions going though. New scene. Me? Is that the one? Somehow it reset all my, this is weird. My settings are all reset. Hold on, guys. Is this one? No. All right, let's just add. There we go. It's really strange. It had all my settings the same, like up till the other day I did it. Oh no, Murphy's Law a little bit, gotta keep life interesting, right? What do you think, Cameron? Should I make a new post in the graded group to get some people in? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Because if it's in the same post, it might just get kind of buried in the, people just won't see it. Either way, we'll get the first box out. Wish I had a little bit more desk real estate here, so to say, but I need to optimize that a little bit more. Let me get the first box. So yeah, here we go. Box number 1. Start with the card that I know I showed off already. Oh, that's right. Oh, and I got a mirrored. Sorry, let me. There we go. So that's a Padme 10 from Tatooine set. Looking at the corner there, I think it must have been a trick. Well, maybe very, very slight rounding of that shoulder up there. But it's very, unfortunately the camera is having trouble focusing that close, but yeah. Looks pretty normal. It's hard to tell on the camera. I need to get a better webcam probably. But it looks pretty normal, because some of those corners and like Death Star 2 or Reflections 2 especially, they have some like odd edging where it kind of clips the corner a little bit, but this card's pretty good, I'd say. That's probably why I got a 10. Good centering front and back, no whitening on the edges, so to say. So yeah, not too surprising there. Okay. Keeping the backs to me as I pull them out of the case. By the way, just for those who aren't aware, I haven't actually looked at the grades of any of these online other than a couple of them like on the edges, like this Padme. So, unknown to me as well. I'll be figuring out how well these did, as you guys do. So let's see what this one is. I believe this is another Padme. All right, here we go. How do we do? Oh, another Gem Mint 10 Padme. Well, there we go. This is awesome. Actually, yeah, this is great because last time I got 0 10s, so we're already up to 2 this time. Yeah, that's quite nice. Centering on this one's a little bit left right off. I think that's like, yeah, exactly, boom. I think that's something where a BGS might have been a little bit more tough on that, but otherwise the card is basically, I mean, it's what you'd expect in a 10. No edge whitening at all to speak of. Awesome. Wow, we're off to a great start. 2 Gem Mint 10s. Can't complain about that at all. I'm going to crack open a beverage. I actually don't drink beer very often, but I thought it might, for a special occasion like this, might allow it. So, cheers, everyone. Kirin Ichiban. I haven't had that in a while. I like those light beers, the Japanese beers. They're pretty nice. Okay, card number 3. We got a ways to go, so no worries if you're tuning in later. I guess you can always go back and watch. But yeah, okay, a third card. This one also, the back looks pretty good. I don't know, I would say. Do you think we get another 10 out of this? I think you already hit 2 of them. They're going to like throw in a 9, right? Let's see. Yeah, all right, there we go. So here's the third Padme alternate image from Tatooine. This one's got a 9. So yeah, all right. Can't complain about that. So we have our 3 Padmes here with a 9 and 2 10s. We're still at 2 viewers. Where is everyone? I seem to get some good traction on the boards, but I guess everyone's kind of busy. Maybe people have better things to do on a Friday night than watch me play with cardboard squares encapsulated by expensive plastic. All right. Next card. What do you think? You think it'll be another Padme? I actually don't remember. It's been a while since I submitted them. I don't recall. This one's got a little bit of edge whitening down there. Very slight. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I expect this to be like a 9 then. Surface looks pretty good. Maybe another Padme? Oh, this one is a Master Qui-Gon alternate image. Okay. From Coruscant. Can't complain about 9s, really. Nines are pretty good. What do you think? Should I keep them organized by their grades? Or should I mean, I'll probably have to clear it out eventually anyways. We're at 50% 10s and 50% 9s. That's pretty good. All right, another card. Back looks pretty solid. A little bit, maybe if you really kind of use your imagination, there's a little bit of whitening down there, but let's see. Another Mint 9 Qui-Gon alternate image. All right, I'll take it. I mean, for myself, of course, we're always, trying to go for 10s, but if you get a 9, like, that's pretty solid, really. Can't complain about that. I'm really just, once we get to some of the foils, I really want to see some, like, if we can get some 10s in there, I'll be super excited. Okay. All right, another card. You can see a little bit of edge whitening on the back, I think, on the corner. Need a better camera. If you look at it, use your imagination. Okay, here we go. Ready? All right, another Mint Master Qui-Gon alternate image. A little bit off center as well. Seems to be a little bit more border on the top and on the right. Another card here. Ooh, all right. That's what I like to see. And who else but the Senate himself, Senator Palpatine. Gem Mint 10. Awesome. There's something about the Senate. Now I'll have to collect all the different forms of the Senate, right? I think I have a Gem Mint Foil Emperor Palpatine. I have that BGS 9.5 Palpatine that I won the auction off of in the graded Star Wars group. And then, got the senator himself, the Senate, the Gem Mint 10. That's awesome. I'm going to check in on some of the groups and see what's keeping everyone, because I think people were going to join, but somehow it didn't work out that way. Can't complain about this at all, though, seriously. Doing pretty well. Tar boxes at a funeral. Well, that's unfortunate. My condolences to the, subject. Guess he'll just have to catch up later then. Okay. I think we're going, if the pattern is any suggestion, we're going through the alternate image cards. Maybe this will be like a Yoda? No, another Palpatine, but this one's a 9. Okay, not bad, not bad. We haven't hit anything below a 9 yet. That's actually like kind of amazing. So our low cards have been like, oh, hey chat. How's it going, Kyle? So if you notice, we got some, so we've gotten, just to recap briefly, got a Padme 10, another Padme 10, and then a Palp 10 so far. And then the other ones we've gotten have been 3 Master Qui-Gon 9s for the alternate image, Padme 9, and then a Palpatine 9. So we're doing pretty well, really. This is going a lot better than my previous submission where we didn't get any 10s. Not sure what happened with that. How's the mic, by the way? Does it sound all right? The acoustics in this room are a little bit odd, so I'm talking a little bit quietly, and I just put the mics kind of close, so hopefully it comes out clearly to you guys. All right, well, this card looks like it has some funny business going on the back. So it'll be interesting to see what grade this one got. I'd expect this one to get a little bit lower if we're going to get one lower. Okay, yeah. No, not too bad, though, an 8 for the Phantom Menace alternate image. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, see, it's got a little bit of like a white spot there and a little bit of edge whitening over there. So yeah, it seems like we're starting off with our AIs here. All right, another Dark Side card. Is this the one after it? Yeah, so it's probably another Phantom Menace. Maybe a 9? Uh-huh, yep. Phantom Menace 9. Not bad. So that puts us right now at 3 10s, 6 9s, and 1 8. So we're doing really damn well. And just as a note, I don't think I opened any of these out of packs myself. Like I purchased all of these through either the Facebook group or through eBay. So you can definitely find some mint cards out there. It's just you gotta kind of, churn it a little bit. Okay. Next one's third order. Yep, 83. Maybe another Phantom Menace. No, it's a light side card. Maybe a Yoda. No. Oh, nice. Supreme Chancellor Valorum alternate image. Gem Mint 10. Was it someone? They should be all the same rarity, right? I think someone was saying that like Valorum is a lot harder to get. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense, but maybe just he's not as sought after, so maybe he just sits in people's binders. That's awesome, though. Bang, yeah, right? We're doing pretty well. I mean, if we keep going at this rate, we're doing really well. Getting like, I don't know, what's that, like 30, 40% tens? Like that's probably like 30%. That's amazing. All right, Lady Luck, let's keep it going. Dark Side, alternate image. If we're doing Coruscant, what would this be? Like, I already submitted the Darth Maul Young Apprentice with the other submissions. This might be one of the council members, maybe? No, Maul Sith Infiltrator. Mint 9. All right, not bad, not bad. It's a little bit off center, Whitening's pretty good, like as far as not having much. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, next one. Light side. What else do we have left in Coruscant? Yoda? I mean, Yoda's really the one I can think of the most. Or Mace Windu. Windu or Yoda? Windu. Okay, this one only got an 8. Interesting. Let's see if we can figure out why. Maybe just a little bit more whitening on some of the corners down there. I mean, it's really not that major. But you got a little bit on that corner and a little bit on that corner. So maybe that's what did it in. Either way. Nice. Grumpy expression, huh? Is that what it is? I try to think of a witty Samuel Jackson quote, but I can't come up with one off the top of my head. Okay. Next card here. Another Mace, probably. Mint 9. Solid. Solid. Okay, let me go get the next box. Cached our first one. I'm not sure whether I did this in order, though, unfortunately, because... Oh, no, actually, it should be in order. It should be in order. Are you allowed to, like, swear on here? I don't want to get, like, the YouTube mods mad at me. Because I could definitely start swearing if we're talking Samuel Jackson quotes. Oh, whoops. I don't mind. I don't care, really. Okay, what do we got here? Another Mace? Mint 9. Solid. Solid. We'll take it. We'll take it. Looks like an all-around solid card. Nice black borders all around. Maybe a blip of white down there. It's what always gets you, right? It's just these little tiny things. Maybe a tiny little bit of white on that corner, too. Samuel L. Jackson quote. I've had it with these, what is it? Monday through Friday snakes on this. I don't know. It's quite like that. That's the clean version, right? The made for TV version. Okay, this one's got really nice corners on it. I'm feeling this one's 10 material. All right, let's see if we... Nah, only a 9. Okay. Ah, still. Theed mace. Looks like I organized the maces together. Okay, this one's got some whitening on that bottom right corner, so maybe 9 or an 8 candidate. 8, yep. Here's an 8 mace. I think I had like maybe 3 or 4 of these. It's been so long. Isn't that crazy how much like submissions got all backed up? Like these were sent to PSA. Queer run AI 10. Not in this submission, unfortunately. I do have some actually in one later on. So the QA runs were in the one I had last time for Econ, and then I have them in, I think, another bulk submission 2 from now. So they will be coming back, just not in this run, unfortunately. But yeah, I would totally want to see some QA on AI 10s. But still, what do we have here? Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, this one got wrecked a little bit. 7. What's wrong with poor R2? Maybe some surface stuff going on? I really can't tell. That's on the case. Well, he looks alright. Borders are good. Yeah, maybe something weird with the corners or something. I just can't. Poor R2, brave little droid. It's alright, chap. We'll get you your Queen Amidala 10. Don't you worry. Okay, another one. This one, I have a good feeling about this one. Good feeling. Oh yeah, here we go. Mint 9. Mint 9 R2 brave little droid. Look how they abbreviated it. I think it was, what was his name? Andy Talaga was saying how this looks like something at the DMV when they write it out. I mean, that's pretty unintelligible. I mean, unless you know what it is. Brave little droid. Destiny 6? He is a Destiny 6. That power creep, man. Theed. Is Theed or Coruscant, are they about the same level of power creep? Once they went episode 1, like, Decipher just was like, whatever, like, we're losing the license. We're just gonna, like, release product to sell. Okay, this one seems to have similar issues. It's pretty good, but maybe very slight edge white on a couple of the corners. But this one got whacked a little bit. Good for a near mint 8. Got like an R2 R2 Bonanza there. 3 R2s hanging out with Chancellor Valorum. R3, Reflection 3. Yeah, Reflection's 3 basically. Like, I don't know, they were just throwing things at a wall, seeing what sticks. Another light side card. General Jar Jar. Only an 8 though. Poor Jar Jar. He's a grade, not gonna be good. That was horrible. Sorry, I'm gonna drink. That was bad. Very bad. Okay, here's another light side card. Looks like we're into Theed now. Borders are pretty good. Panaka 8? Alright. I'm not really getting what differentiates these 8s sometimes. The 8s and the 7s. Maybe it's something with the way it was cut. Because they look alright to me, but hey. I'm not a officially sanctioned grader, so what do I know? Okay, another light side card. Quick, gut check. What are the other alternate image cards in Theed Palace that this could be? We got Jar Jar, we got R2, we got Mace, Panaka. I already graded my Amidala, so it's not going to be Amidala. Boss Nass. Yep. All right. Newt. No, Newt is dark side, Kyle. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hoping for some more 10s. We were off to such a hot start. And it kind of gone down a little bit. Alright, this has got something funky going on in the back here. I can't tell if that's the case or the card itself. But we got a dark side now. Maybe this will be a newt. You'll get your newt. Close! Rune Hako. Alright, the other council member. If I recall, when I was submitting these, I just looked at all the alternate images that I had on hand and just submitted them. So that's why perhaps they're not like top tier cards. And then also, just because of bulk, I was just trying to get some things in. So maybe part of them could be that as well. Alright, this one, maybe this will be the other one. Maybe this will be your newt. Aha, it was. And he's a mint 9. Alright, now we're to a light side card again. What are we going to start getting into now? What are we going to get into? Aha, so here's the Yoda. That's your boy. That's your boy. Sorry about the delay. I don't know how big the delay is on this. I tried to put it to ultra low latency, but, you know, who knows what that actually means. Because I think YouTube prefers you if you have, like, more, like, clout, so to say. They'll give you, like, better latency connections. But, you know, right now, Star Wars CCG is not that big yet, so they probably just don't know yet. They haven't seen the light, but we will show them. Isn't that right, guys? All right, this could be a 10. Could it? Could it? Could it? 9. Not bad. Not bad. We're starting to build up on 9s now, so just to show you, this is how many 9s we have right now. And we have 4 10s, so we haven't gotten a 10 since Valorum. But that just, like you said, Kyle, that's yet. Yet. Must be patient, as Master Qui-Gon said, right? Okay, 2 zeros at the end. Does that mean anything? Huh? Ooh, Mace foils. So that's what we're doing now. Mace Windu foils. Now we get shiny cards. I like shiny cards. I'm like a squirrel. I think I actually included quite a few Mace Windus in here. Hopefully one of them can pull a 10. I would be so happy to get a 10 Mace, but, you know. Okay, what do we got here? Another, I'm guessing this is another Mace. The back's off center, so probably like a 9 at best. Maybe this will be like an 8. 9? Also 9, okay. Yep. Loading up on Mace Windus. Okay, here's another Mace. Back looks good. Could this be it? Could this be it? Could this be it? 9. No foil lines. Ain't that the worst when you get like a nice foil and it just has a foil line ripping through the middle of it? They really are, Cameron. Yeah, the Mace foils are really brilliant, and it's interesting. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but they have this little blip. I thought it was like a misprint at first, but they all have this blip in the foil going off into the right side of the card there. I don't think it's on most other cards. But yeah, the background and all that in Coruscant, they're really something else. Okay, here's another one. Could this be it? Could this be a 10? Nope, 9. You really can't complain too much about like PSA 9 foil cards. Like, they're pretty darn hard to find. Here we go, another one. They all look really good on the back. One of these. Come on, guys. Hit PSA. 9. Okay. I guess they were looking at every like square inch of them and, you know, analyzing them like they're grading it or something. 9. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. So we're done with that box. I think I got more Maces. Well, there will be no shortage of PSA 9 Mace Windus then, will there? At least for a little bit. I think I have, like, after this, like 5 more at PSA. I really went overboard on certain cards. Like, I really just like them. Alright, well this one has a little bit of edge weight on the edges. Watch this one be a 10, but it's another mace. It is. Wow, these are just like, here, I'm gonna lay these out. Like, this is impressive. Like, let's just lay these out. Yeah, it's like the Phantom Menace, right? Isn't that basically the premise of like the Phantom Menace? Like Palpatine just controls everything. All right. Well, this one it looked like has a little bit of edge weight on the back. I don't know if this is another mace, but let's see. Oh, it is. Oh, this one only got an 8. So they weren't going to give it 10, but they did give an 8. So at least there's a little bit of variety, right? So we'll put them over here. Actually, we can do this. So. Gotta have a little bit of flexing, right? Let's see if I can... Yeah, it's pretty awesome. This is one of those cards when I was submitting it, I really wanted to have in a case just because it looks awesome, like Cam said. Alright, so the next one is a dark side card, so we're definitely done with maces. Unfortunately, we didn't get a 10, but, you know, we got quite a few 9s, and at the end of the day, 9s are still really good. Potentially, maybe some of these could cross over to 9.5. Beckett, I know the Beckett heads out there will be very angry that I said that, and of course Beckett's better than PSA and blah blah blah, although we all know that the free market disagrees with them, but that's okay, right? Don't tell them that. They don't need to hear that. Okay. Dark side card next. Oh. What would I do? Let me fix that. Okay. One second. All right, there we go. Aha. No harm, no foul. I'm not sure what I did exactly, but it was quite impressive. Exactly. I mean, BGS, don't get me wrong, the product's good, but it has a few... is it reversed still? It shouldn't be reversed. I think it's good now. Maybe it's just, there's probably a delay on it. I mean, yeah, like I think Cam's pointed out many times, having it so difficult to get a 10 is detrimental to just the psychology of it. Even though I guess black labels are, you know, super chase, but I mean, good luck getting a black label on like these cards because, you know, it's not like modern cards where there's so many of them and the quality is, you know, modern. And then, yeah, just everything below like a 9 or was it 8.5 where the like silver border just looks like the label just makes it look horrible. And I know that's really like picky, but yeah, I think that really hurts them too. Because with PSA, you know, you get an 8 or a 7 even, like, yeah, you hope you get like a 9 or a 10, but at least it looks like pretty similar. It's just the number's not as good, whereas you get that horrible looking like white sticker thing on the BGS label and you're just like, ooh, it's not good. So I don't blame them for wanting to not grade cards that aren't going to get like a 9.5 Gem Mint, because I wouldn't either if that was my primary go-to grader. So what do you guys think this is? Dark side, probably a foil. Maybe like a Darth Maul, like a Tatooine foil, because I don't have any Earths in this batch. Actually, I do. I think I have some Reflections 1 Earths. Let's guess like Thrawn. Maybe Thrawn. Oh. Okay. This probably would have been a pack fresh Vader, I'm guessing. 8 right out of a pack. Really? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Those Premier cards, man, they really get you. Yeah, it looks good to me. I can't see any flaws on it, but hey, I've got to trust those guys there, right? Alright, so I must be in my PSA. Hopefully, maybe I'll get a PSA 10 Black Border Vader. Wouldn't that really be something? Damn it. The Force was not with us on this one. It's not really off-center. Not really. I mean, if it is, it's only a little bit. I mean, maybe slight left-right off-centering. Like, it's not much. Top bot is pretty good. Like, maybe a little bit off. They're both all right. I guess the Vader, the Greater just wasn't having it. After he saw those foil maces, he was just like, these are not doing it for me. Not doing it. Okay, I think I had like, did I just have 2 of them? That'd be really awesome if I had another one and this one was like a 10. Because if I got a 10, like Premier Vader, that would just like make this whole thing. 8? Really? 3 8s? Oh my gosh. Well, all I'm going to say is if you can get a PSA 10 Premier Vader, don't sell it. Seriously, because I'm pretty sure at least 1 or 2 of these were pack fresh. So yeah, that person that got that PSA 10 Premier Vader, you're doing pretty well. If this is any judge of how hard it is to get it. So, the more you know. The PSA gods giveth and they taketh away. Alright, so we got a light side card again now. Top bot looks a little bit off center. Well, if that's what, oh, you know what this probably is? This is probably like a Luke Reflections foil. Just guessing by how off center it is, and the fact that I want to grade it. Like a 7 maybe, or an 8? Oh, a 6. It's just a Luke. Is this the one I graded that has like some problems with it? Yeah, the corner's a little bit wonky too. It's Premier cards, man. We'll put that over here. Old Farm Boy Luke can hang out over here. Okay, another. Guessing this is another Luke. What do you think? You think it's a tenable? Think so? Come on. Alright, may the gods be with us. 9, not bad, not bad. I think this one's got a little bit of blue Luke going on. Yeah, you really can't complain too much about 9s when you're talking about Premier. Like, if this is any judge of how hard it is to get a 9, right? Like, we got 3 8s here, and I'm pretty sure these were pack fresh as well. Yeah, pretty happy with that, really. But if we get a 10 Premier, man, that'll... Because I know I do have some more Premier in here. Premier mains. If we get a 10 on any of them, just saying. What do you think? Another Luke? 10? Obi-Wan? 8? Alright, we'll take it. Again, pretty sure that was pack fresh. I think I got that from a starter deck, actually. Centering's pretty good, not perfect. A little bit to the right. Top bottom's pretty good. Back is pretty clean. I think that's just a speck on the... Is that on the card itself? Oh yeah, it's a print dot. That probably did it. It's a print dot on the card. It's a little bit of a blue speck. It's another thing with Premier that'll really get you is those like printing imperfections on them. They have a lot of random issues compared to even like A New Hope. A New Hope, in my experience, is really pretty easy to grade out of the pack. You get a lot of really nice cards. They seem to have fixed a lot of those issues. Alright, maybe another Obi. Another Obi, maybe a 10. 9? Okay. Again, we'll take it. Premier 9s are legit. Like, seems like you either get like an 8 or a 9, which is kind of what I thought out of a pack. Like, you're most likely to get either a 9 or an 8. Although it seems like 8 might actually be more popular or likely than I thought, with 9 being somewhat difficult. And then 10, well, we still got our small collection of 10s over there, so hopefully we can improve upon that. All right. Okay, Dark Side again. What did we do here? Tarkin, maybe? What do you think, Tarkin? Seems like we're on a Premier bunch. 6? What happened to poor Tarkin to get him a 6? Oh, I see. There's a little divot on the bottom. I think I must have damaged him. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, Tarkin. Yeah, you got a little bit of damage down there, see? Maybe that was my doing when maybe his sleeve was too tight or something. That's my bad. Did I do that in any other cards? Don't see it on this one. I abused poor Tarkin. Maybe like a Leia or a Han or a C-3PO. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Wow. That's a good one to get a 10 in. Wow. Exactly, guys. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Well, that's definitely a good one to get a 10 on. I mean, people love Yoda, and I don't remember. How did I... For sale for trade? Yeah, any of these will be for sale for trade. I'll figure out, like, values, of course. But, yeah, like, wow, these are... Definitely one of the ones that I would have hoped. I did not pull that out of a pack. I think I might have. I've never actually pulled a Yoda out of a pack. I did pull a DVD lots out of a pack, and that'll be in here later. So that'd be amazing if we got a 10 DVD lots. But it was pretty well centered, if I recall, too. No, I didn't pull that out of a pack. I might have gotten this back from maybe from Wild Thing games back in the day. I'm not sure, because most of Wild Thing games I don't think are that mint, but somehow this one, well, apparently it was. So I was not expecting that. Like, I was hoping like some of these would get like 9s, but wow, a 10. Oh man. That made my night. But we still have more to go. Oh my gosh. All right, well, gosh, wow. Still feeling that. Okay. 9. Okay. Can't complain about that. White Border, Dagobah, or Cloud City. I submitted some Cloud City vets. They weren't pack fresh, and notice when you try to Ohoth. Okay. I might have submitted a few. I know I submitted them in another submission. They may not have been in this one. I submitted some White Border Commander Lukes. I don't know if I submitted any White Border Yodas, but I definitely submitted some White Border Commander Lukes. So hopefully those will do well. I think the print quality on the revised Hoth was a little bit nicer than the Hoth, if I recall looking at lots of cards when I was going through them. Okay, here we go. All right, what do you think? I'm pretty sure this is another Yoda. I think I submitted 5 of them. What do you think, 10? 9. Can't complain about 9s, really. No room to complain about 9s. I'm not complaining about 9s. And another Yoda, maybe another 9. 9, okay. We'll take it. And this should be our last Yoda. What do you think? 9 again? Back looks a little bit of 9. Yeah, can't complain about foil 9s, exactly. These are good. Okay. Did I submit more Yodas than 5? Maybe. Padme foil 10. We're doing pretty damn well tonight. Oh, it's got a foil line, though. I don't know. How do you grade that? It's got a foil line, but it's a 10. But the foil line's not too intrusive. Still pretty legit, though, if you ask me. Like, probably just have to disclose it. But it's not in the portrait. If it's not in the portrait, I think you can live with it, right? That's when the foil line's really annoying, is when it, like, cuts through her outfit. But yeah, because you really have to kind of tilt it to see it. Still, though, can't complain. 10s are legit. 10s are legit. Okay. And this one doesn't have a foil line. Yeah, we're going to the moon, boys. Going to the moon. Seems PSA really likes Padme. Of our 10s, 4 of them so far have been Padmes. So we have more 10 Padmes than, like, I think... Let's just figure this out. So you got... Here are 10 Padmes, and here's our 10s everything else. So we have more Padmes as 10 than you know, everything else combined. We're doing well. We're doing well, boys. Okay, another Padme. Mint 9. Legit. You sold Rafi that Padme 10 also. Oh, that's right. The Queen Amidala, right? And then he auctioned it off, I think. I don't know who won it after that. Or I don't know what the order of operations there was. Okay, another Padme. 10. Boys. We're going to the moon. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to the moon. Get another box. We're like 25, we might be 25% of the way there. Getting a cigar? Yeah, man. I've got a beer here. I don't really ever drink, and I'm like, special occasion, man. See that Kirin Ichiban? Get a cigar, get your whiskey. That's the way we do it. Okay. I think this is another Padme. Mint 9. Not bad. We've been spoiled by all the 10s. Now a 9 is just like, it's a 9. Although, like, you know, up till now it'd be like pretty amazing. Another 9 Padme. And I've got a good feeling about this one. Maybe a 10? 9. 9. Not bad. How many Padmes did I submit anyways? This one's got a little bit of edge whitening on the corner. Feeling this one might be like an 8. Yep. Which is still decent. It's still a pretty damn good card. Yeah, poor Tarks. I must have abused him at some point. I don't remember doing that, like when I crushed his little bottom. Maybe my sleeves were too tight or something. How about this? Oh. Reflections Luke, 8. I'll be really surprised if we get any like 9s on these. Like, these are impossible to grade. I have no idea how we're going to... Yeah, right? I just totally like threw him down the stairs or something. I mean, it serves him right for his reign of terror or whatever, you know, he was doing. Yeah, these Lukes, like, I'm sure you guys have seen it, like, all... Like, they're all off center. The ones that are on center, like, usually are worn. Like, how do you... I don't know. It's going to be probably, like... That's probably going to be, like, one of the hardest cards to get in a 10. And also all that foil space that could potentially get scratched. Because I think one of the ones I submitted was actually centered. But, of course, had surface wear because I got it second hand. So, you know. Them's the breaks. Red one card foils are garbage. Yeah, it's super hard to get them in mint condition. When they come out of the pack, lots of times you got to wipe them off with, like, a microfiber cloth because they come out and they're got like grime on them or something. It's weird. Oh man. Oh gosh. A 9. I mean, really, the centering on that is horrible, but I mean, hey, this is like one of those cards that the Beckett people will point at and be like, see, PSA grades so easily, and like, well, maybe on this one. I mean, to be fair, the borders are pretty legit. Just the centering's a little bit of a nightmare. But what are you gonna do? Okay. Here we go. Yet another Reflections 1 Luke. Probably 8 or 9. 8. Yeah, predictable. And is this one the centered one? Maybe this is the centered one. I think this is a centered Luke, but. Again, it had like surface wear, if I recall. No, it's Luke Rebel Scout 9. Maybe I was just delusional. Maybe I didn't have a centered Luke. No, I was just being delusional. So centered, yeah, Rebel Scout 9. Not bad. It is a sweet card. I think they're going for quite a bit now. They've climbed to like over $50 very recently. Okay, this one's got a nice back. Okay, could this be a 10? Could this be it? 8. Yeah, the other way. What did we do to piss you off, PSA? Oh, it's got a little bit of like foil feathering on the edge there. It's not big though. It's a tiny amount. The PSA gods are capricious. They giveth and they taketh away. Okay, this is my third one. 9? 9. That's my third one. So I think these, maybe this will be Thrawns. Boba Fett Bounty Hunter, 9. Alright, take it. I really like to get a 10 Boba Fett Bounty Hunter. That would just be like gangbusters. I only had 3 in this, so not many chances. I had more in later submissions, but only 3 in this one. Centerings, that's pretty good. I don't know, this could be it. 9, 9. Alright, I'll take it. It's legit. Legit. Boba Fett Bounty Hunter. Third one's a charm, right? Third one's a charm. 9. 9, 9, 9. Here I am being disappointed that I'm getting like 9s, but, you know. Spoiled. I'm spoiled. Okay. A little bit off center. What could this be? What would I have submitted that this off center? Like a falcon, maybe? Daughter of Skywalker. Oh, that looks amazing in a case. I don't know. You probably can't see, like, the picture's not doing it justice, but that thing just pops. Cameron, you got some of these. Like, it looks really nice in the case. Like, you got the 10, but wow, that looks really nice. Maybe we can get a 10. So Cameron, we'll see if we got your 10. But you bought the 10 from that guy. We'll see if it's easy to find one in the wild. 9. I was just going for the machine gun approach here. 8. Why did you get an 8? It's really hard to tell with these. I suspect it's going to be really hard to find a 10 nowadays because I don't know if people are just paranoid or if their standards actually have gotten harder. Like these Endor foils, like I'm sure you guys know, like if you look at them wrong, they just start like chipping on the edges. So 9, 9, yeah, 9. A little bit off center. But not off center enough, or not too off center. No foil lines, no foil lines. Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo! All right, let's see. We got another one in here. Let's just check this one real quick. 9. Oh man, we're doing pretty damn well. It's definitely better than last submission. Take a drink, get another box. This is a good night. Let's just lay these out real quick just to recap. I'll get some of these 9s out of the way because we're getting a lot of 9s. Just to recap our 10s so far, we got Senator Palpatine, Supreme Chancellor Valorum, both AIs, Yoda foil, Padme, Tatooine AIs, Padme foils, and Daughter of Skywalker foil. Not bad. Not bad at all. So what's the bear mean, Kyle? It's not like a bear market. What's the bear? I need to know. Let me check my phone to make sure something's not blowing up. Ewok. Oh, I should have known that. I'm just being a derp tonight. Pardon me. Is this another daughter? Another daughter? It hit. Oh! Oh my god. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Would you look at that? They're so shiny. It's seriously amazing. Oh my god. I've already got a stack of 10s going on. Thanks you guys for being here. This is just Amazing. I also graded some of the dark side Endor foil, so I'm wondering if this is one of those. It'll be really interesting to see how those do, like Tempest 1 and guess you should have waited. It's all right, though. Yeah, you've set the market, Cam, so now we know how much it costs, so it's all good. But no, I think it's still pretty hard to get them. Like, we got, like, what, 2 10s to, like, I don't remember how many 9s. Let's see how we got here. Maybe a Thrawn or a Tempest 1 or a... Oh, my God. That's pretty awesome. I wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting that. That is pretty sick, isn't it? I graded a bunch of like kind of random cards. I mean, not super random, but ones that I thought people would like general fans. Like people would like, you know, the Death Star too. I'm like, hey, I'll grade that. So, you know, turned out pretty nice. Let's see if we can mid 9. It's all right. How many of these did I grade? That was only an 8. Poor boy. What did you do? That one's only a 7. We're going downhill, guys. What happened? Maybe the corners? Yeah, the corners are a little bit funky. That's the thing with some of those Death Star cards, is the corners are kind of like funky right out of the pack. So some of those might actually be kind of hard to grade. Okay, another dark side card. 9. Okay. That might be why sometimes people get those like 8s or 7s and you're like, why did you even submit that? That's why. Near mint 8 for the flagship executor foil. I had one that was pack fresh. I wonder if that got any good. 8. Also an 8. Eh. Nine. Legit. Thank you all for joining us. If y'all haven't liked or subscribed or all those good things, you can, if you do that, that'd be amazing. Or you can leave a comment or hate mail of things I can do to improve. Either way, much appreciated. Any attention helps the channel grow. All right, this looks like a foil. It's got a little bit of curvature to it. Back to the light side. What else would I have submitted on the light side? That's a foil. I mean, there's a lot of them. Let's go with like Princess Leia Organa. Oh, Japanese Lukes. All right, so this one's got an 8. So Japanese Lukes. Okay. These are going to be hard because it's got so much foil space on there. This feels like another 8 or a 7. 7, yeah. The corners were kind of wonk on the back. Bottom corners. Not bad, though. It's still a good-looking card. Like, if you look at it, like, it's easily near mint. I mean, that's guess what they call it, near mint. But, like, if you saw this on eBay, you'd be like, yeah, I mean, is that a foil line? Oh, it's got a foil line on it. And it goes through the portrait, so that probably didn't help. Okay. This one looks pretty nice. I'm thinking this is, like, 9 or 10-able. Yes! Oh, man. Aren't you at a funeral? Aren't you at a Philip funeral, Will? Maybe you can live stream it to... I don't want to make too many jokes about that. I probably shouldn't, but... you missed some of the 10s we got. So this is our stack of 10s right here. I guess I can recap it again. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get a 10 on one of these. This has got to be a hard... It's got so much foil area on it. Like, these Lukes just have so many areas they could scratch really easily. So, we got this. We got... Just recounting these for Tarbox. Got a couple of Gem Mint Daughter of Skywalker foils. Nice. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. 3 Padme foil AIs 10s. 2 Padme Tatooine 10s. Reflections 1 Yoda 10. Chancellor AI 10. And then the Senate as a 10 as well. And we got a bunch of 9s, so we're doing well on those, but We even got some 10s this time, so feeling good. A little bit better than last time. I know it would give people the, what's that? Is that German word, like Schadenfreude or whatever, where it's like they enjoy the misery of me not getting any 10s, but not to be the case today. Unfortunately for them, we are getting 10s. Okay, centering on this one's a little bit off, but back centering doesn't really matter too much. Going like an 8-ish. Yeah, 8. Dibs on Yoda. Yeah, I'll throw it to the crowd and y'all can fight over it. We'll see how that works. But yeah, I'm probably open to, for the right price, moving most of these. Like, all right, another Luke. Maybe a 9 or a 10? 8? 8? Yeah, you can't really tell much from the back, like on some of these. 8. Probably has some surface wear. Okay. 9 or 10? 8. 8, 8, 8. These Lukes, man. That 10 must have just been speaking to someone. Okay, maybe this is Thrawn. You feeling Thrawn? Aha! We got Thrawns now. 9 Thrawn. A 10 Thrawn would just be like... That'd be gangbusters, am I right, guys? Okay. 8. 8. Alright, alright. Still, Thrawns. Throndo. I mean 8. 9. How many Thrawns do I have? I think I had 5 of them. So the one's gonna be next to another box. 9. They don't want to give me mint Thrawns. Jim Mint Thrawns, not today. We're like halfway through. We're only halfway through the fun, guys. Okay, one more Thrawn. This could be it. This could be it. 9. Okay. We'll deal with it. That's not bad. Unless this is another Thrawn. I don't think it is, though. Erica. Alright, now we're doing Ericas. Erica 9. There are like 3 or 4 Ericas. Oh! Would you look at that? Gem Mint Erica. That'll make a fine addition to our collections. Down to 3 viewers, guys. Not doing a good enough job being entertaining. The cards are just so captivating, though. What can I say? It's gonna be another? Yeah, Mint Ericas. Mint Ericas. Okay. Now, what do we got here? Another Erica? 8? Okay. Not bad. Okay, now we're back to some light side foil. Or light side card. What do you think it could be? It looks like it's curved a little bit. Probably a foil. Corners look kind of like Reflections 1-ish, maybe. R2D2. There's a 9. It's funny how you can tell the corners like are different between the different sets. Okay, this one's also like an 8 or a 9. 9, R2D2. All right. 9. Uh, 9. See, we're getting lots of 9s, which isn't bad. It's just, you know, spoiled by the 10s. 9. So 5 R2D2s. Did I do more than 5 R2D2s? What have we got now? Princess Leia Organis. Yeah, I think I sent like 5 of a bunch of the SRFs. 9. You know who's probably doing really well if you were to submit his cards would be, what's that guy's name? Rfish. Why can't I think of his name? I was just like on pause mode there for a second. Oh! Oh man, look at that. Look at that. That's a good one to have in a 10 as well. People love themselves some Slave Leia. An 8 to balance it out. I'm sorry I'm not being more entertaining, guys. I'm just really enthralled by these as I'm opening them. Because again, I haven't seen any of these grades, so it's kind of just hitting me as I'm opening it. 9. Decent amount of 9s. People love Slave Leia, yep. Okay, I got Commander Luke's now. 9. Nine. Yeah, Slave Leia 10. That was a big one. I don't think you missed any other 10s. Yeah, the one before that was the Erica. I don't know if you missed the Erica. Yeah, Erica foil 10. 9. Seems like it's, I wouldn't say easy, but 9s are readily available in the wild. 10s seem like you gotta really dig a little bit. Okay, we're still got, after this one, like 3 more boxes. We're got a lot of content to cover. 9. Okay, Dark Side. DVD lots. 8. Not bad. I mean, he looks pretty solid. I don't know. It's hard to tell with some of these why they like downgrade them, right? It's really hard to tell. All right. Thanks for joining us, chap. You can catch up later on the rest of the findings. But yeah, may the force be with you as well, and have a good night. DVD lots, yeah, exactly. And nice Star Wars cards. It's more likely than you think. Yeah, this one's maybe these are hard to grade or something. I think I submitted like 5 of them. Oh. They all got 8 so far. Eight, 8, 8. 9. Yeah, it seems to depend on the grader, honestly. Like, okay, so I only had that many of them, 4 of them there. Because yeah, last time I didn't get any 10s last time, and you know, it was the 9s were more hard fought over, whereas this time the graders seemed to kind of settle into like 9s, and well, the smattering of, you know, if it's good, I guess it gets a 10, or if not, it gets like an 8. Haha, it is the future, you see. Okay, so we're getting into the ones I pulled fresh from packs, I think, here. So this will be interesting to see if they're any better, or if they're just the same. It seems like they're just the same, really. So I got 2, yeah, right? I just wanted to grade them because I was pulling them from the packs, and I thought it would look cool. So these ones are going to be really random, like VRFs and stuff. Alright, what other VRFs did I set to grade? Yoda's hut. But it's kind of fun seeing these, you know? It's like, what are you going to get? This is really like opening Forrest Gump's box of chocolates, right? Here we go. Oh, well, this is cool. Look what we got here. So I guess they decided to put the 7 Destiny one on the front. Only 7, though. There is good, can save. That's a horrible looking like title on that, though, by the way. What got wrong on this? I only got a 7. Boy. Sorry, my boy, I massacred the card. Got another one of these. An 8. Are these really that hard to grade? I thought these were like pack fresh too. 9. Maybe they just wanted to make us work for it. Home 1. 9. Oh, what do we got here? Probably more Death Star 2 stuff right here. Ooh, red 5 foil. That is cool. 9. Legit. Legit. Okay, dark side now. So I guess we're going back to the VRFs and stuff. IG. Oh man, that is a cool one to have in a 10. Not gonna lie, that is cool. IG 8810. Oh, that's cool. Amen to that, Will. A 10 home 1. Boom indeed. Yeah, now with that, what is it, IG 11 or whatever in The Mandalorian, you know, people probably want to see IG droids. Could become a hot card. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, dark side reflections, like Death Stars. 9, not bad, not bad. I feel like these got a little bit out of order or something. Yeah, they got a little bit out of order. So I got this. It's like the... Isn't this like an uncommon card? And it only got a 6. What did I... Come on. What are you doing, Mark? What are you doing? It only got a 6, too. And I graded like an uncommon. Well, that's in the derp drawer. And another one of these. Mint 9. Alright, alright. Could you play with one of these like on the table, like a graded objective? Like that'd be pretty balling if you just like throw this on the table, like boom. You like, you know, yeah, flip that big slab over. Also of note, unfortunately, it wasn't in this submission. My job as prize. That would be super meta when those are graded. Get like a slabbed Han in an actual slab. I think it's in like my most latest bulk submission, the one I submitted right before they shut it down. All right, what do you think, guys? 4 zeros on there. That's pretty lucky, right? Like half the numbers are zeros. That's like, all right, well, let's see if it was lucky. Okay. This is the one I think I pulled directly from a pack, so I was really hoping for a 10 on that one, but we'll settle for a 9. All right, we got 3 more boxes left, boys and gals, if we have any gals out there. My channel analytics say that my viewership's 100% boys, or 100% men, so, you know, I don't know what that says about me, but, I mean, hey, nothing to complain about there, right? Okay, number 1. Presence of the Force. It's a 9. It's a beautiful card, really. It's one of those ones I kind of hoped would get a 10, but, you know, I guess financially speaking, it's better to get 10s on, like, mains and stuff like that, but it's just a nice-looking card. Your wife is watching. All right, well, there you go. Hey, Tarbox's wife, how's it going? It's one of my favorite cards. Yeah, you got it. Like, it's just really nice looking. It has the whole Star Wars like light and dark thing crossing over in the Death Star. It's just classic. I like that one, and then the one with was it the Presence of the... No, that's Presence of the Force. The Circle's Now Complete, where they... You know, it's like the zoomed out version of what I assume is a pretty similar card. Yeah, I love those cards. They look super nice from the artwork style. That's awesome. Wasn't expecting that. All right, well, there you go. I got Akbar in a 10 as a foil. It's a trap. Okay, what do we got here? Oh my gosh. 10 Tam Tell. We're just hitting 10s now, like random cards. That's pretty cool. Anytime you get a Reflections 110, I'm assuming it's like a pretty damn good thing because those cards just come out like strange sometimes out of the pack. Oh my gosh. All right, boys. Well, we're doing pretty well, boys and gal. That is actually a really hard card to get mint. I'm surprised this got a 10. I don't know if you guys have like tried to look at like TK422 foils, but they have like all sorts of weird like edge whitening and stuff. Like not one of the cards I would have expected to get a 10 out of, but hey, that's awesome. Foil lines? Does it have foil lines? Hope not. It doesn't have any foil lines. I don't see a foil line on this one. Or this one, or this one. I don't see any foil lines in these three. Oh, you're saying they have foil lines sometimes. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Yeah, foil lines. But apparently they don't care about foil lines. Like I saw one of my cards that got a 10 actually got a foil line. I mean, I want to disclose it to someone or when I sell it to them, but yeah, it's kind of a bad feeling when you open a pack and you get like a foil line. You're just like, ew. Especially when it goes through the portrait. Like I feel like if it goes through like the text, it's like all right, like it's not amazing, but you can deal with it. But when it like goes right through, like if it went right through like Han's armor, you'd be like, all right, come on, like seriously, guys. All right, Leia Rebel Princess 8. We can deal with that. I think I submitted 3 of these. Foil bending and foil lines aren't docked. Well, I know for a fact that foil lines aren't docked always because I have a oh hey Ray, how's it going? You joined the party. You're just in time. What was I gonna say? Like, yeah, I've had a couple of PSA 10s now that have had foil lines. They haven't been super obvious, but they're there. Bending, I've tried to make sure they're at least not like Pringle chips, but they definitely have a little bit of a bend. So yeah, definitely. They definitely weren't like flat. That's for sure. 9. Solid. What do you think? You think this could be it? It is. It is it. Good card to hit. That's a good card to hit on. Slave Leias. We got 2 different Slave Leias as PSA 10s. Wow. We're doing pretty damn well. Good job, boys. Thanks for the good luck. All my viewers out there. Much appreciated. Okay. And a 9. 9. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. What do we got here? Oh, a Gem Mint Rogue One foil. That's cool. This is one of those cards where it's difficult to say how much is this really worth, right? Because it's pretty hard to get. It's Luke's Snow Speeder. I just don't know because the raw card itself doesn't sell for very much, but it's really damn cool. That's cool. Sorry, I'm like a squirrel. I'm just getting distracted by the shiny things. Okay, dark side now. What other dark side foils did I get graded? Like Visage of the Emperor? Oh, Boba Fett foil. Only an 8, but you know, that's to be expected. These cards were... I think these cards are pretty hard to grade high, actually. They seem to have a lot of like... oh, 9? 9? Not bad. But you missed, well, maybe these ones? I'm not sure. They had a Leia Rebel Princess 10 and then a Rogue One 10 foil. Also, I don't know if you were there with the TK422 foil. I'm surprised I got that as a 10. Those TKs are like... Seems like all the ones I find in the wild have like terrible like white edges and stuff. Like on the front there and on the sides. But no, we're doing well. We're getting the Boba Fett foils now. We are on fire. Just like well, too soon, right? Sorry, climate change and all. 8. Okay, another fat. 8. And let's see what we got here. Maybe a 9. Oh, Presence of the Force. Another Presence of the Force is a 9. Okay, last one for this box. Another Dark Side card. Maybe Visage. Oh, they just mixed it around a little bit. So that's a 9 Boba Fett. Not bad. Be nice to get a 10 Fett. That would be really nice. Okay, down to our last 2 boxes. We're actually doing pretty well on time, which is good because I do have some random things I gotta get to later. Thanks y'all for sticking with me through this. This has been quite the experience going through. Again, I hadn't looked at any of these grades beforehand, so yeah, this is pretty interesting. Like, we're doing really well. So yeah, thanks for all your good luck charms and all that good stuff. We're doing pretty well. Thank you, Grader at PSA. I guess that those extra 50s I stuffed in there, you know, the hundos, Suede, they did their work. Okay, let's see, what do we think? What do you think? Another Fett? Okay, so now we're in the Cloud City Fets. So yeah, these I bought mostly off of like eBay, and they weren't all like, yeah, triple the indoor foil pace, late at PSA 10 market. Yeah, the market cap's exploding. Yeah, these Fets I bought off of eBay, and they weren't like totally mint, but I just wanted to submit them just to like, you know, grow the pop, so to say. It'll be interesting to see what grades these have. I suspect they'll be like 7s and 8s, like maybe 9s. I don't think any 10s here. Yeah, here we go, another 8. Because yeah, when you try to buy them like mint from people, like it's hard. Like, they're so old and they scratch if you look at them wrong, and you know, all that stuff. So let's see if we can. Yeah, another 8. Another 8. That guy sold that 10 Fett the other day on eBay. Does this one have some surface stuff going on in the back? Oh, mint 9. Nice. Nice. What we got here? Light side. This might be my Commander Luke Skywalker's then. Oh no, Yoda. Dagobah Yoda is a 9 also. Here we go. 8. Solid. Yeah, I haven't seen one myself either, a Yoda Dagobah PSA 10, and I doubt we're going to see it. No, I haven't. Because people probably aren't going to want to bust open a box of Dagobah for, like, what are they going for now? Like $500 just for a chance at, you know, a chance at a 10. Just going to have to try and find one in the wild. Another 9. I'm trying to remember how Dagobah's print quality was. I think it was like, it was alright, but definitely wasn't, I mean, A New Hope I think is probably one of the better ones I've seen. A New Hope and, is it Theed? Coruscant tend to be pretty good. 9, okay, a 9. Commander Luke Skywalker, not bad. These are better than I thought they'd be. Oh, baby. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? I'm drinking to that, that's for sure. Was not expecting that. That is awesome. That's awesome. That's all I have to say on that. Bam, indeed, bam. So I got one more box, and then this is it. One more box. So we got some real doozies in here, if I recall. We've got general solo foils. We've got 3 PO foils, and I think we got like our EPP 1000 card. It could be. Very well could be. I wouldn't doubt it, because yeah, like Hoth, like what? How many cards? You get 36 packs per box, and I don't recall how many R1s and R2s there are, but I don't think you're guaranteed a Luke in every box. So, yeah, I could easily see that being a $1,000 card. 39. Okay, looks good on the back. Okay, mint 9, Qui-Gon Jinn, Tatooine alternate image. So we'll put this here. Whew, man, that was a good hit. Okay, what do we got now? Another light side card. Let me move this away so I make some room. Okay, that one's an 8. Okay, what do we got here? 3PO with parts showing. Alternate image, 9. Fortunately not a foil one. Sorry, just checking something. Okay, so I got Sidious's in here too. So this one's a mint 9. It's one of the fun things about this being so long ago. I've totally forgotten what cards I even submitted. 9. Nine. It's gonna be a lot of fun putting these online, seriously. Like, it's gonna be like the Renaissance or something, like just seeing these all like right onto eBay. I'm not gonna sell them on eBay, don't worry guys if you want some of them. I'm just saying like the listing, seeing them on there is gonna be like pretty cool. 9. These cases are so fresh. Okay, is this another one? Maybe this could be a 10. 9. And yes. There we are. Yet another form of the Senate in a 10. Is this one really any better than the other ones? I don't know. Not gonna complain. Okay, now I think these are going to be our Endor foils. Yep, General Solo 9. Look how shiny that is. It's just like washing out the camera if it shines on it. Okay. 9. I think I have like 4 of them. 8. Probably gonna be like 8 or 9. 9. Okay. Okay, then I got 3 POs. 9. Cameron here having the 10s. I'm not doubling the market on those apparently tonight, or at least for solo I have not. Maybe for 3 PO. Yep. Oh, that is beautiful. So shiny. It's unfortunate that the camera doesn't capture it, but it's just, yeah, it's like a double rainbow all over that card. Double rainbow? What does it mean? Okay, what about this one? 9. Okay, we're down to our last 2 cards. What do you think? Thanks for sticking with me, everyone. Much appreciated. What do you think of these? Let's do it. I actually know what this one is because it was the last card. So I know this one's actually Qui-Gon Jinn with lightsaber, Theed Palace, PSA 10. Now what do we think this one's going to be? Let's see. Oh! Oh man, that's good. What a way to cap this off. 2 Qui-Gon with stick PSA 10s. That is a good finish to the grading session. I think we did pretty well, guys and gals. That was quite a night. Yeah, that's a good finish there. Right? It is gonna be awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be great, like, putting these on the market over the next, like, I don't know, however long it's gonna take to get these out there. Yeah, this has been a blast. I'm really glad that I didn't look ahead of time and went over them with y'all, because this is just, oh my gosh, so many cards, so many good cards. Not just cards, so many good cards. Okay, so here, so these are our 10s. Got a stack of 10s here. All right, yeah, pretty good really for having bought most of them and not pulling them myself. Okay, here, let me get, these are our 9s right here. This is all right. Here we go. Here's our 9s. Pretty. That's a fat stack of cards right there. I think the lady, when I went to pick up the package, she was like, "It's a 50-pound package," and she was kind of surprised, but that was a pleasant surprise for me. Here's an 8. Here's the 8s. And then our 7s and 6s over here. Can't wait to see the comments in the Facebook group. What do you think? You think I should take like a group photo of them? That would just be like, like, hey guys, here's the fat stack of cards. Here, let me pull this up, although my lens is kind of wonky. That's the word of the day. Here we go. See? The panorama view. Yeah, this is going to be fun to report back to the group. But yeah, thanks everyone for sticking around. Actually, you know what? I got a little bit of extra time. Why don't we just break out the box of course and do some packs? What do you guys say? You guys like pack openings? Got some Coruscant packs here. It's like, you know, these packs actually have really good centering. And the borders have been pretty clean on them, so I'm kind of keen to just, you know, open them myself and make the graders of tomorrow, so to say. Tabs. I'll leave the 10s here just so people can, like, you know, if they wander in, they can see them. I'll take these rejects out of here. It's my bad, guys. My bad cards. Sorry, Tarkin. I'm sorry I damaged you. Okay, let's do it. Let's open some Coruscant packs. How much are these now, by the way? They're like, what, $50 a piece now? Or something crazy like that? You know, but gotta do what you gotta do, am I right? We did pretty well tonight. I think we can open some of these. Maybe we'll even get some AIs, right? We'll get like, you know, Master Qui or Darth Maul, Young Apprentice AI. That'd be pretty cool. Not this card though. Masterful move into occupation. That's all right. Combo cards, can't complain about those, right? We'll open like, I don't know, what do you think? Like 4 packs? Let's open 4 packs to cap off the night. Yeah, I wonder what the people in the Facebook group will think. Kiadi Mundi. That's always a good uncommon to get. It always, like, throws me when I realize he's an uncommon. Okay, red card. Rebel Artillery. Okay, not bad. Well, I should show the rest of the cards. Yeah. Okay. combo card. Insurrection aim high. Of course, the centering on these is like bang on, like centered, borders intact. You know, really much whitening on them, so kind of wanting to just open these and make the graders of tomorrow, even if they are like $50 a pack. I really don't like reselling loose packs because I feel like, you know, you never know if someone like mapped them or like anything like that, so it just kind of makes me feel dirty, even though I'm not really mapping them. It just, you know. Okay, red card. Do they have a code clearance? Is that a good card? I know you really want. So we must accelerate our plans. That's a good one to get. I know I said it opened 4, but you know, I'm already on a roll. I was actually planning on opening this entire box for this opening, but maybe I should save a few packs for my next bulk submission. It should be coming back in like a month or 2. I think that guy is the rare. So it's kind of funny to put Jawas in here, right? Wouldn't they have fit in like Tatooine? But you know, they just decided to put him in here instead. Okay, one more. We'll do one more and then we'll call it good. Okay. Just really hoping for that Darth Maul Young Apprentice AI or like Queen Amidala AI. That'd be nice. So, just saying, you know. There we go. We must accelerate our plans. That's a good card to get. Is that a really good card when you play? I know it's in demand. It's one of those like cards that seems to cost a decent amount. Anyhow, thanks for staying tuned, guys. Thanks for tuning in. You know, remember to like, subscribe, and leave comments and all that good stuff. It really helps the channel grow. We did a good job today. We got quite a few PSA 10s. I'll actually just line them up again just once more for posterity's sake. Let's see, we can start. Senator Palpatine, Supreme Chancellor Valorum, both AIs, Yoda foil, Death Star 2 from the Death Star 2 set, Japanese Luke Skywalker Reflections foil. We got 3 Padme foils from Reflections 3, so that was awesome. Maybe the creator had a thing for Padme. Not sure, because we also got 2 Gem Mint Padme alternate images from Tatooine. We have Daughter of Skywalker foils, 2 of them. Then we got an Erica foil. We got Princess Leia Organa foil from Reflections 1. IG-88 foil from Reflections 1. Akbar foil from Reflections 2. Tom Tell foil from Reflections 1. TK422. Then from some of the later sets we got Leia Rebel Princess in a Gem Mint. Got another Reflections 1 foil in the Rogue One. This was a surprise, but we got a pleasant one, to be sure. Commander Luke Skywalker in PSA 10. We got Darth Sidious. 3PO Endor foil. And then 2 Qui-Gon with stick. So, we came out pretty good tonight. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and have a wonderful evening. It's a great Friday night. I think it's starting to get a little bit cooler here in the Pacific Northwest. Definitely starting to get dark earlier, that's for sure. Football season started, so that'll be fun as well. But as far as Star Wars CCG is concerned, yeah, I've got another shipment coming back in like a month or so. Maybe a couple of months, I don't know. It's currently in the grading phase. Started grading about a month after this shipment. That one actually I think has more Star Wars cards in it. Trying to think of how many that one has. Maybe like 200. Maybe about the same number. I'm not sure. But either way, stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, may the Force be with you. Stay safe, and remember to choose the path of not falling to fear, because it's the path to the dark side. Take care, everyone. Have a great night.